Hey guys, so today's review is going to be on a fragrance that's getting a lot of talk and a lot of hype in the community. I should say from one individual in the community. I have not seen anybody become so popular so fast. I'd say he's the best looking guy in Fragcom, but also probably the most stylish guy. The way this guy dressed, I cannot pull it off. So thank you very much for bringing this one to light. Jeremy Fragrance actually brought this one. Herrera CH Men. So I will attach a link to Jeremy's video in the description box, just by some small chance, some small chance that you have not watched it. So this was created in 2009. I do not know the perfumier, but the concept of this fragrance is unity of the opposites, intertwined elegance and eccentricity. So the main accords are leather, woody, vanilla, sweet, and powdery. The top notes, grass, bergamot, and grapefruit. The mid is saffron, nutmeg, woody notes, jasmine, and violet. The base has a lot of notes, so please bear with me. Oak moss, amber, vanilla, leather, sugar, vetiver, sandalwood, gaiac wood, and suede and cashmere wood, not gaiac, cashmere wood. What I get out of this fragrance, I don't get any of the opening notes. All I get is a lot of leather that adds that masculinity. I also get a lot of sugar or sweetness, and the vanilla that adds that sexiness with a little bit of the nutmeg in the back, and towards the end it becomes powdery. This is pretty much sex in a bottle. It's done so well. Any age can pull this one off, but someone who's maybe 50 or 60, they will like this one. I do see them pulling this one off, but I don't know if they would really want to wear this one as their signature scent or pretty much daily. I think that the sexiness and the sweetness that someone who is in their 20s, let's say 18 to 40, would probably like this one a little bit more, and I think that they could pull this one off as a signature scent more so than someone who's later in life. So occasions, very versatile, guys, like school, work. I think that this would be a great date fragrance and a great going out fragrance, just because it doesn't get a lot of talk. I do see some of my other reviewers, some of my other friends doing this one, so please do. I would definitely get your take on this one. But when it comes to, again, it's also very semi-formal, but I don't know if I would really want to wear this to a very special event that requires you to really dress up. I would not wear this to a wedding or to a tuxedo event. I would reach for something a little bit classier than that. But definitely you got to look into this one. Seasons. So Jeremy, I believe, got his in, he found or discovered this fragrance in Spain. It was very hot in the summertime. He said he pulled it off quite well, but myself, however, I don't know if I could. I find that the leather in it, I find that leather is more of a colder season note, unless it's done just right. Canali Black Diamond, for me, I could pull off in the summertime, as it's not it's not over the top, in your face leather, while this one can be. And the sweetness may be a little bit too cloying. I know it would be for me, but this would definitely be a great summer fragrance. Sorry, a summer night fragrance when it's a little bit cooler. But spring, winter, and fall definitely would do quite well. Longevity was fantastic with 8 to 10 hours. This is an EDT with projection about 4.5. So definitely you're gonna get your money's worth out of this one. When it comes to money or prices, I actually got mine. Mine's a 50 ml. I got mine on Fragrance X. So for 50 and a 100 ml, and that's the only two sizes that they come in. $51 and $80. I believe I got mine for $60. I don't normally blind buy for the most part, but after watching his video, I was really intrigued to try this one. I don't know where you can really get a sample, if you can get a sample, but that's the reason why I bought it. Just blind bought it, and I do not regret it whatsoever. On Fragrance Net, with the coupon code, you're looking for a 1.7 and a 3.4 would be $37 and $57. For a tester, a 100 ml or a 3.4 is about $49. People's thoughts on this one were fantastic. Everybody thought it was sexy, it was sweet, it was alluring, it was seductive, manly, but done just right. They didn't think it was over the top masculine, but it was manly, just right. Some thought it was a little classy and very nice. So I'm glad that he brought it to the community. So again, Jeremy, thank you. The girlfriend liked this one. She thought it was quite sexy and she loved the dry down on me. I'm not gonna lie, I did not like the opening, however. I thought it was a little too strong just because I did over apply. I did 4 applications with this one. I think that 3 is more than enough. This is a very strong and it's a little bit bold as well. So the bottle is it's just your typical square bottle. So I did put a little bit of a dent in it. So you got CH here and it's just attached to a ribbon. Alright, so you got, this is just a leather band with CH written all over. The cap is it's somewhat heavy, but not too much, with CH at the top, just a plastic cap. The sprayer is fantastic. I'm going to smell a lot of leather right now. The box, it's a little bit different. I find that the box grabs your attention a little bit more than a lot of the other boxes out there. So you got CH there, you got the barcode. Sticker code is at the bottom, gentlemen. So I know that's important to some of you guys. So definitely, I find that you guys should look into this one. Definitely worthwhile. All right, guys. So that is CH Men, Carolina Herrera. So please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.